Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Matt, and this is the Gaming Corner. So, today's video, I want to talk about something that I just picked up. You can actually see it over there in that box. You can't see what it is, but it's in the box. Now, a couple other things I want to talk about real quick too is, one, I know my videos have been kind of sporadic lately. I'm going to try getting back on track to releasing at least 1 or 2 videos a month. I did just start a new job, so I had to get through training before I move over to third shift, which I'm going to be on starting next week. So that's going to get a few things going. It's also a job on third shift where it will allow me to stream at least once a week. I'll be able to stream gameplay of my video games every Sunday. So that'll be at least 1 day a week that I'll be doing that. So I will be streaming tomorrow on Easter Sunday. It'll be later in the evening, probably around maybe 5 Central Time, 5 p.m. But I will be starting to stream again. So that's going to be good because I kind of miss streaming. But let's get back to the subject on hand, and it's that box right over there. In that box is a handheld video game unit that I've been looking at wanting to get. Now, for most of you that know, you can see a Genesis sitting over here too. There's also an Xbox right off camera over here. Then you can see on this side of me a bunch of other stuff. There's a OG Xbox sitting close, another Genesis, Sega Master System, stuff like that. I love my video games. But, as you see, there's really no handhelds. So I'm not really a handheld video game person, unless you count your phone, which I don't count that. But over the last few months, I've actually have received 2 handheld units. The first one came from my one son and his girlfriend, and that is a Nintendo Switch Lite. As you can see, the screen is kind of dirty. I need to clean it again. But I got this from my son and his girlfriend. They ended up buying a Nintendo Switch, the OLED one, the new one. And for any of you who might own a Switch, the original one, or even the light version like I have here right now, that OLED one is beyond gorgeous. That screen is beautiful. So if you do have a Nintendo Switch and you want to upgrade to something really nice, look at that OLED. Look at that one. The other one is, and probably another screen needs to be cleaned, because I can see it's dirty right now, but that is a PSP. Now this, my other son, my oldest son, picked up 2 of these for $20 each. Both were broke. He picked them on up. This one, the screen was busted on, and if I turn it on real quick, it's going to be kind of hard to see there, but my son actually got it working. He bought a new screen, got it fixed. It's in excellent shape. Everything works perfectly on it. So no complaints there. The second one that he bought also was broke. Screen worked on it. It read games, but the buttons weren't working right. I told him, try cleaning it. Take it apart, clean it first, see what happens. He did that, and now the buttons and everything are working fine. So he got 2 PSPs for $20 each. The screen on that one, I think, only cost him like $12, so it's not a high-end screen. But he got the screen for it, he put it in, and it works fine. Now that's going to bring us to the box. So in this box is a handheld unit that I've been watching. It was released November 24th, according to what I can find out, of 2022, which is last year. So it's not that old. There was a older version of it, kind of like the Switch there, where they had an older version of it. This one has a better screen. It has an ISP screen, higher resolution, and it's something that I wanted. Other YouTubers have already reviewed it, so I'm not doing a review on it. I want to do an unboxing and checking it out myself. So, let's unbox this thing. I'm going to try to do it without my knife. So when I was looking at getting this, I had this in mind, or they actually have like a console version. I read that the console version doesn't work with all the cartridges they make, but this one does. Ah, there we go. So, what I was after was this. The Evercade. This one comes with 19 or 18 Capcom games already installed. It also comes with this IRIM cart, which they were the makers of R-Type and a bunch of other great games. But this is what I was after. It has a larger screen than the other one. All the YouTubers that I've seen reviews on this say that the D-pad on here is better than the old one. Buttons work better, everything. And this is 100% compatible with every Evercade game they make. And it also has a 720p out, mini HDMI out, so I can actually run this back to my computer screen. So let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. I've never seen it before. Now I want my knife. Alright, opening her on up now. I do have 2 other games coming yet for it. So I do have 2 more games still coming for this thing. Oh, I like that. I like that. So, going to open it up, you push it on out. Kaboom. I like that right there. That is nice. That little box right there, and then you got this. Very sweet. Alright, let's make sure nothing falls out when I open it. So there it is. The Evercade. It is a white color. Like I said, I've never used one of these ones before. So let's take it out here. Oh, it's nice. It's small. It's not very big. I'm hoping that I can see the screen good because my eyes suck. This is where the cartridges go in. There's your mini HDMI out for running it back to a computer screen. You got your volume controls underneath here, which I know it's going to be hard to see on here because of how bright everything is in here right now. But it also has the volume controls underneath, the USB charging port, headphone jack, which my one finger is blocking it right there. Looks like this is your off and on switch. It has your shoulder buttons. Oh, the clickiness is nice. I mean, very nice. Feels really good. Oh, even the D-pad feels really good. That D-pad feels nice. One of the things that made me really want this one is that if you ever play any games like 1943 or something like that, and they're vertical, this actually has that. You can actually hit it, and it's got 2 buttons here yet. You can actually play the games in vertical mode. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, but this is it. Looks like we have... Okay, so you got your 2 speakers on the bottom. This must be the exhaust fan, help keep it from overheating. I'm not sure, but there might be more exhaust here, or there might be even more speakers. Alright, one of the bad things that I read about this thing. It only has a 4 to 5 hour battery life. So that's kind of crappy. But you do got a USB-C charging. You can probably play it while it's charging. Let's see if this thing turns on. Let's see. See if it's got any charge to it. I'm thinking that's the on button. Or is that the on button? I don't know which one's the on button. There it is. Look at that. It lit up someplace. Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see the light there. All right, let's see. Ooh, Blaze Entertainment. So like I said, this has 18 or 19 Capcom games already installed. So that's nice. I gotta go through a setup here, so I'm gonna edit out the setup and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so the Evercade is updating right now. So what we're gonna do is take a look at what's in the box. I did have to open it up and take out the USB charging cable. Not a big deal. But underneath the box here is another box. Whoop. But we also have the IRIM Arcade Classic. This has 6 games on it, and that print is tiny as hell for me to read. We have the instruction manual for the Capcom collection. And then, naturally, instructions for it. Not a big deal. Someone's going to have to tell the Evercade people that us old people can't read tiny writing like that. I mean, let me see, young man. Let's see, I got in the hunt. R-type moon patrol. I feel like a teacher now.
Now you listen here, Sonny. You don't make any noises.
Yeah, so you got R-type, in the hunt, moon patrol, lightning sword, battle chopper, and 10-yard fight. I bet you 10-yard fight's better than John Madden. So, and here is the inside of the box. Very nice. Nice itty bitty cartridge. I like the holder that it's in. Get a little instruction manual, which I probably won't be able to read neither. But boom, nice little cart. Awesome. Alright, so right now I'm in my, I know you can't really see it. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see it better. Let's see here. Well, I'm at the Capcom collection. 0 out of 5 hidden games unlocked. So there's even hidden games in here? Damn. Let's see what they got in the Capcom collection. 1942, 1943, 1944. Bionic Commando, that's a pretty fun one. Naturally, you got to have Final Fight in here. You got to Commando, Captain Commando, Breath of Fire. Oh, Forgotten Worlds. Love that game. Ghouls and Ghosts. Mega Man, Strider, Street Fighter, Mega Man X, Mega Man 2. Volgus, and Wolf of the Battle Mercs. Not bad. That's tiny. I know you can't really see it all that well, but that's tiny. This video is going on longer than it should have. Alright, well, I'm going to play around with my new Evercade. And I'm going to see what we all got here. Alright. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to play around with this handheld, see what I think of it fully. So far, I am liking it. Being old and having eyes that suck because I need different glasses doesn't help much because it's really hard to see a small screen nowadays. But I'm going to see what it looks like when I pop it onto my computer screen, and I'm going to go from there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.